as always, it's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. On first down, Hill. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
10-2 stop.
3rd and 2. Hill. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Smith coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now Hill. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a giant first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. 6-0 our score after one. Off of play action, Hill. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, good for a giant first down. Hill now operating from the red zone. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Hill. That's into the hands of the tight end, Ellison. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. From 19 yards away, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
That catch was simply spectacular.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On 1st down, it's Hill. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Hill gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look. And he will go down, a Cowboys sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. The throw over the middle, taken in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time. Hill on 1st down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. 7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. Here's Hill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Red Allison, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick by Rosas is good. And that will do it. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Hill sliding out of the pocket. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants. Taysom Hill, an 80-yard. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Hill. Finds his tight end Ingram. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Hill now to throw. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Hill looking to throw on 1st. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
On the ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Hill. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Hill, flush to his right. That's complete to Gallman. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down, Hill. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard. Already his... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Hill. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Gallman will run it. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete to Ingram. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
That one caught by Ellison. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Dallas, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants,
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
thanks, Coach. Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made. These folks are... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now it's Hill off the bootleg. And that's knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5. Now the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, 1st quarter. Throwing on 1st down. Hill will get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Hill, they'll roll him out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play fake. Hill. That's into the hands of the tight end, Ellison. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They go play fake, and it's Hill. It's caught inside the 25. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Hill. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Second down and goal. Hill toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But now it's 3rd and goal. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Hill looks to throw. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Rosa's kick is good, and that will push the lead up to 12-7. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Back to throw. Hill. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. An 80-yard touchdown. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. On 1st down, it's Hill. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And Tate's got it. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Hill. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Taysom. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Hill. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 17 yards and a giant 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And shutting him off, now open field. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. Rosas now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Here's Hill. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Completes it to Ellison to the right side.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. Play action. It's Hill. He completes it to Tate. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Golden Tate. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Hill on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position. Here's Hill now after the interception. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's able to get it to the red zone at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They go play action here on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
We got this.
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week.